The occasion is upon us, and the players know they had better be ready. There's not... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And the stakes are getting higher. This the first game in the playoffs. Your expectations?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Pires on the ball. And back with Defendi. Well, there to intercept. So a throw in here. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Ibarra. Fine pass. Well, gifting away possession. O'Donnell. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And the defensive intervention there. Can he put them in front? Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. A really good pass. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ibarra. Cross fired over. No nonsense clearance. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. O'Donnell. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Could be dangerous. Tremendous interception.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
This to get them in front. Managed to get it out of there. Well, they fancy a short one. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Well, they made it far too easy there. Can he? Terrific save. Delivering it. Good conditions for the counter. Well, let's see about the cross. Chance to finish. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Sewell. And a lot to like about this attack. Now he must favour the cross. Deftly defended. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't she?
And an opening! Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw-in then. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. And space to run into. Is it going to be? And the keeper dealing with it. So the corner played into the box. And no problem there. Possibilities for them to counter. Crossed in quickly. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Teammates available. This could square the game. Well, read that magnificently. Oh, great vision. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of four. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? O'Donnell. Sakai. Well, showing really good width here, but quick thinking defensively. Mattia. Nicely cut out. Now, real attacking intent shown by the old boys. Teammates in the middle. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. A very good tackle. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And the flag raised. Offside it is. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the flag does go up. Offside. Can he put it away? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, she just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Goes through for the goal kick. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Oh, it's on! He brings it down, but work to do. So half an hour remaining. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Could cross it in here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Sewell. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, look what he's trying. Oh, denied by the post. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
2-0 now, and back underway. And intercepted it. Sewell. Now, who can he play it to? Great challenge. Can he deliver? Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Throw-ins given. And back with Defendi. 15 minutes left for play. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Maybe the ideal pass. Good pressure to win it back. Watanabe. And the ruling is offside here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ready to break, perhaps. Released it nicely. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, it just had to be a goal. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. And over it comes. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Can they set up a chance? And a routine take for the keeper. Delivery needed to be a bit better. Pires. Watanabe. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
O'Donnell. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, genuine chance. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the... It is a genuine chance to enter the annals of history. Just one goal required to be the joint all-time top scorer for the club. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Good-looking pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. And that is how to block. Intelligent threaded pass here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Hagi. That's excellent defending following the cross. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And he's in an offside position. Distributing it well. Kaboul. Great ball over the top. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Sakai. Good weight on that pass. And he read it well defensively. O'Donnell. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And that'll be offside. And too long, too strong. And caught by the keeper. Mattia. And the pass deftly cut out. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a useful cross. It's a neat move. On to Simon. Goalkeeper has it. Now with Simon. Donnarumma. And room now out on the wing. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Well, showing really good width here, but nothing comes of it. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. But no further sanction.
Yeah, surprising decision not to book him there.
Can he make it 1-0? And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Great vision to switch the play. And lost the ball. Cosena. Kaboul. Can anyone stop him? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. O'Donnell. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Kaboul. Dosena. No, high quality defending. Well, they've given him too much space. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, good idea. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Useful position they're in. Played into the centre. Giving it away. And this affords them a wonderful chance. Well, trying to provide an examination for the keeper, but she had it covered. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Crossing into the middle. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And away they go again, into the second half. Nicely weighted pass. Hagi. Sewell. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Oh, good idea. And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Sakai. Released it nicely. How did they let that attack come to an end? Mattia. O'Donnell. Oh yes, what a pass. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. "30 minutes to go then." Oh, showing good patience. And credit due, a good intervention. Chance to do damage. And teammates to play it to. Could catch them on the break. A really good pass. Delivered into the box. And the attack fizzling out. Sakai. Simon. Kabul. Dosena. And the keeper has it now. Musa. And a strong tackle. Could be dangerous. Kabul. Simon. Not a bad ball. Ay, ay, ay. It was a chance, but disappointing.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Really good wide play. He could pick out a teammate. Mattia. Intelligent defending. Oh, that's a clever ball. Ten minutes to go then. Throw-ins given. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Dosena. Kabul. Hagi. Musa. Opportunity. Closing down well. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Musa. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Doing everything possible to keep possession. That is a magnificent run. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the...
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello, and thanks for joining us live.
It says a lot for the quality of any player when you're just one goal away from equaling the club's goal scoring. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you club's match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Might lead to a chance. So, a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. And cleared behind for the corner. Playing it short. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Potter. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Can he give them the lead? And just fired out of there. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, got his head to it, but the placement made it a simple take. And an opening! Thwarted by the post. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Great vision to switch the play. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And the referee has given them a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Still pressure. And problem solved for now. Really well positioned. And delivered into the box. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Sewell. Electing to shoot. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And giving it away. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Might do damage on the break. Through on goal. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Azar on the ball. In a decent position. Thoughtful play. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Might work out. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security.
The fans are trying to lift the team. They know that this is a big chance to at least test the goalkeeper.
Now sending it in. Can he put it away? Is this the moment? And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Now the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Still a chance. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Well, a textbook interception. Could pose a threat on the counter. Could play it in. And quick thinking defensively. Sewell. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Good looking move. Possession given away, unfortunately. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Real chance. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. The first half here comes to an end. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? What to like about that pass? Big chance! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Sewell. Options in the centre. Trying to tee it up. Oh, great attacking play. Sewell. That's a superb challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, an easy one to cut out, really.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
Hazard has it. Just straying offside. And danger averted. Well read. Can they forge ahead? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Trying to open them up. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Decent idea. Now opening things up. Oh, surely! And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, we're into the final half hour. And slipped through beautifully. Sakai. Sewell. O'Donnell. Maybe dangerous here. Scope for another goal.
Yeah, they're difficult to live with at the moment, aren't they?
Can he? Oh, now that is an excellent save. And Hazard on the ball. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Goes through for the goal kick.
Well, the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK, please contact your nearest...
Excellent vision. Through on goal. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were hers then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Who can they pick out? And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Excellent vision. That's well blocked. Throw-ins given. Danger building. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And Melo has it. Could be threatening. Oh, chance! Offside the decision. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Sewell. Attacking with vigour. How about the cross? Well-timed tackle. Genuine chance. And saved by the keeper. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. In search of an equaliser. Cutting in. And given free rein to run. Trying to connect. This looks interesting. And the flag does go up offside. Well, that one has promise. And credit due, a good intervention. Incisive pass. Can he put it away? Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Well, they're going for the short one. Teammates in the middle. Able to deal with the threat. Giving it away. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, they were just a...
His last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new... A warm welcome to you.
Already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And cutting it out. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Superb looking pass. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Sewell. Interception to snuff out the danger. And now Boruc. Simon. Good through ball. And surely. Flag raised for offside.
Hello to Mike Stewart and Wayne
Sewell.
Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding
Top class
anniversary.
defending.
Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And he's made headway. Oh, good idea. And a strong tackle. Sewell. An effective ball win. Musa. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Teammates available. O'Donnell. Smart defending. Kabul. In a decent position. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Hagi. Kabul. Now with Simon. Good bit of ball winning. And the ruling is offside here. And danger averted. Well read. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Is it going to be? Taken by the keeper without any fuss.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far. Unless they can show more guile in that top third of the field, this is going to be a really disappointing day for them. They need to improve, and quickly.
And room now out on the wing. Well, there to intercept. Now, who can he play it to? Fantastic ball. Oh, surely. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Pressure kept high. O'Donnell. And can they prize them open now? O'Donnell. Well, no problems defensively. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And space to cross it. An alert piece of defending. Interesting pass. Hagi. Can he deliver? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Oh, that's splendid play. And good anticipation. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Waste. Can he score? Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Nicely cut out. Donnarumma. Kabul. And fed back to the goalkeeper. A really good pass. And that will be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. It could be up for grabs. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never technical excellence. A goal of the heart. Distributing it well. reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there. Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Could catch them on the break. And there it breaks down. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, no way through in the end. Couldn't keep the move going. Kabul, you shouldn't play keep ball. 20 minutes remaining. Promising looking ball. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, she had no right to stop that.
Who's going to get on the end of it? In a decent position now. And showing fine vision. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Dosena. Zimon. Kabul. Hagi. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Can they do it? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Sewell. And unable to keep possession. Beautifully weighted ball. And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. 10 minutes to go then. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And no let-up. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Now, options are plenty. Zimon. Working so hard to win back possession. Hagi. And that's not going to worry the keeper.
Well, the idea was right, not the skill level.
Mattia. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Hagi. Musa. And a clever piece of defending. Of goals, no let up here. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for... When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Fine pass. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
No, it's definitely not. Sometimes you've got to just place it. Find the corners.
And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Can anyone stop him? Nicely played. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack. And that will be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. They've won back possession. Chance to finish. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Lozano. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could be troublesome. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. That is a magnificent run. Donald. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Hall. Excellent vision. The attack showed promise. That's a good-looking ball. He's through. And he drills it in. And doing well to keep that one out. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Danger building. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And in the right position to read it. Might be able to set up the chance. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
LJJ, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Corner kick played in. Fisted clear. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
And winning it back. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And slipped through beautifully. Big chance. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Very effective pass. High quality defending. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Quick break could be on. Well, that one has promise. Can he put it away? And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. So many options. Picked the right one. Just couldn't convert the chance.
And offside it is. Not smooth in possession. This could be troublesome. Lozano now. Perfect challenge. It's a neat move. The attack showed promise. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he put them in front? A smart stop here. Well, they fancy a short one. And the cross smuggled away. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick.
Well, they've been really good in possession and have created opportunities. It's just about finding the rhythm in the final third. I'm sure it won't be long before they find that quality in the last part of the pitch, though.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Did well to win it back. Dangerous ball. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Good ball over the top, and an effective clearance. Well read to ease the pressure. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Sewell. O'Donnell. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Donald. Can she find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Decent looking ball. And he's made the run. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. 1-0 then. And a throw in. That's a high quality pass. Well, plenty of green space to run into. This corner could be useful to them. And dealt with it nicely. And he did well to cut it out. Donald. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Oh, that's splendid play. Nice weight on the pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Lozano. Smart defending. Plenty of support here. Adam. Ready to break, perhaps? Can they profit from this? O'Donnell. Chance to finish. And off the post that time. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. Donald. A super tackle and they've won possession. Nice looking move this. Textbook closing down and now they're on the attack. And doing well to keep that one out. And over comes the corner. Oh, tremendous block. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Let's see about the delivery. What a save!
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Oh, so look at this. Well, how has she kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and she showed us just how sharp she is. That's a great stop.
Who can they pick out? And there to intervene. Could be. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Donald.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. And the opportunities keep coming too. You just think if they score another, there's going to be no way back for the opposition.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Play on, said the referee. Blondell. Well, really effective pressure. Oh, big opportunity. Wonderful block. Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, fantastic reflexes, but they're running out of time here. They need something special, don't they?
And he's fired over the corner. Well, successfully cut out. And dealt with smartly. She read it quicker than anyone. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side. Just got to see how the final few minutes pan out.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And cutting it out.
Yeah, no messing about there. She saw that coming, didn't she?
Referee intervening. How did they let that attack come to an end? And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitor.